Welcome to the Red Shed Studio. I am going to walk you through the process of making a fabric face mask. It is a pretty basic process, and I'm going to show you either the way to make them with elastic or another way to make them with what is called bias tape. So the first thing you need to do is use a pattern. The CDC recommends this pattern, which is 9 inches by 12 inches. It is meant to be created on the fold. So I'm going to cut this out. And I have a little process going here. It's kind of helpful to make them in small batches. So I have a small batch here. I am folding them with the right sides of the fabric faced together, like this. And then I'm going to take you over to the sewing machine and show you the next step. Just take the fabric, put it in the machine. With this pattern, there is no need to reinforce. Take it, it creates a tube. Make the tube inside out, and then we're going over to the ironing board to press it. Press the edges, and then take these edges and fold them in like this. And then press it again. Do both sides. Okay, I'm going to show you the pinning process for how we create these pleats in the mask. You are going to start on the edge and you're going to fold inward, creating a pleat. Pin it in place and then create another one. I've been using 2 pleats. It seems to be effective enough. Looks like this. We're getting closer. For this example, I'm going to use some of this 1/8 inch elastic. It is cut into 8-inch lengths. All you need to do is you just tuck it right here into the edge and catch it with a pin right there. And do that on both sides. How to make a mask. Here we go. Ready to go. I'm gonna sit here today and I'm gonna make a bunch. I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'd like to show you one last thing, and that is the variation on the bias tape method. The bias tape method looks like this, and it is created using bias tape, which is fabric that is cut on the bias, which gives it a little bit of stretch. If you're making this method because you're out of elastic, like many of us are, you will go back to the pressing stage when you first turn the fabric inside out and you're pressing it. You're not going to tuck in the edges. You're just going to go straight to the pleating stage. You're going to do the pleats, sew them in place, and then you're going to cut 2 strips of bias tape around 30 inches. You're going to find the center of the bias tape like this, and you're going to place the center at the center of the mask, like this, and then you're going to fold it over and pin that very securely in place. Last thing that you have to do now is just sew everything together, and I'll show you the process. there it is, the bias tape method. Not a bad solution when we're using limited supplies. So I hope this inspires you to get out your sewing machine, make some masks for your family and a couple friends, and if you're really ambitious, then start donating them. But first, it's sort of like when you're on the airplane, make yours first, get your close people, and then if you have extra time and energy and resources, well, then keep spreading the love because it seems to be well received right now. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.